It isn't surprising that you spend so much time in your head trying to figure out what you did wrong, so next time you'll know how to do it right. We are trained by society to keep seeing this lack in everything rather than being able to notice all the abundance that is there. I'm Dr. Donna Rockwell. I'm the CEO and founder of Already Famous with Dr. Donna, which helps women and girls reclaim their self-confidence, their innate inner worth, and be able to follow a meaning in our lives with what we choose to do. I'm so excited to talk to you about some of these themes because it's important that we understand how to actually achieve happiness and well-being in our lives. Today, I'd like to spend some time talking about gratitude and doing a little gratitude exercise that we can take back with us and do on a daily basis. And this little intervention can actually change everything for us. So I want to explain what happens when we get into a rumination and are thinking over and over and over again about what we did wrong. We are building a neural rut, if you will. So what we need to learn how to do, and I'll tell you this after 20 years of being a clinical psychologist and seeing what actually works and what doesn't work, is to come back to a sense of calm, come back to a sense of not thinking that rumination. So returning to the here and now and understanding that our thoughts will be swept away, and in a calm way we can let them go and come back. If we can do that, we can actually tap into that which we feel grateful for, rather than this kind of survival mechanism of continuing to focus on what's wrong. If we can reclaim our birthright to saying, I did that well, then we'll be able to grow that neural structure and become more and more that self-confident woman or girl, rather than the always doubtful person. This finding fault default that we have can be changed simply by noticing we're in the rumination and then coming back to this moment and thinking, what do I feel grateful for? If we can do that, we are changing the part of our brain that we're stimulating. We're calming the fight or flight response, and we're giving a lot more attention to our prefrontal cortex, to this area where we do and can feel gratitude. So what do? We find we're in an upset, we sit quietly for a moment, and then we bring our attention to something we feel grateful for, something that we appreciate. When we think about that thing we feel so grateful for, a child, a beautiful day, a great book we just finished reading, we can feel gratitude and gratefulness for having had that experience. The next step is we can savor it. As my mother used to say, soak it up. So we can savor this feeling of gratitude. Again, we're stimulating the pleasure center of our brain. We are imbuing ourselves with well-being. We are being a martial artist of our own mind. After we feel the sense of gratitude, then we can express it even to ourselves. We can say, I feel so grateful for this beautiful morning. I feel so grateful for that great lunch with my friend. I feel so grateful for being able to see right now. The things that we normally take for granted. So just to leave you with this little mindfulness practice today, this gratitude exercise, and we can reclaim our own innate power by simply implementing the wisdom gems I leave you at Already Famous with Dr. Donna. So what I'd like to do is leave you with a call to action today to follow me, to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and to click on the little bell so that we can stay connected and you can get alerts every time I post something. to help your mind expand the way these wisdom nuggets have helped my mind expand. So remember, please, you are enough, and you're already famous in all the ways that really matter.